The hardest lesson I learned? Love isn't enough to make a relationship work. I used to believe that if you really loved someone, you could make it work no matter what. That if the love was strong enough, everything else would just fall into place. But then I found myself in a relationship where we loved each other so much, and still, it was falling apart. The arguments, the miscommunication, the unmet needs. Every time something went wrong, we'd just say, "But I love you," as if love alone could fix everything. But love isn't a magic eraser. It doesn't undo damage, it doesn't heal wounds, and it definitely doesn't replace respect, effort, or compatibility. The truth is, love is just the foundation. But if you don't build on it, the whole thing crumbles. You need trust. You need healthy communication. You need shared values. And you need to feel safe, not just physically, but emotionally. Because love without safety turns into anxiety. Love without respect turns into resentment. Love without effort turns into neglect. And I know it's hard to accept, but sometimes the person you love the most is the person who is hurting you the most. Not because they don't love you back, but because they don't know how to love you in a way that's healthy. I had to learn that love isn't about how much you feel for someone, it's about how you show up for them. And if someone keeps showing up in ways that leave you feeling small, unheard, or unimportant, then love alone isn't enough to stay. Walking away doesn't mean you didn't love them. It means you loved yourself enough to want more. Because the right love, it doesn't leave you questioning your worth. It doesn't make you beg for the bare minimum. It doesn't ask you to shrink just to keep the peace. Real love isn't just a feeling, it's a choice. One that both people have to make every single day. So if you're in a relationship that's draining you, if you're holding on because you love them, ask yourself, is love really the problem? Or is it the lack of everything else? Because you deserve love that's backed by effort, respect, and consistency. And if you don't have that, then maybe, just maybe, love isn't enough to stay. If this hit home for you, take this as your reminder. Love should feel safe, and if it doesn't, you owe it to yourself to figure out why. Follow for more real talk.